Hey guys, welcome back to Me in History. Today will be the third and final installment of the Failblog regarding the expeditions of the 15th, 16th, and 17th century. Today we'll be talking about the English! Yay! The British are coming, ha! So yeah, down to business. So in 1497, John Cabot, on behalf of English investors, he actually went to the New World, but this failed to spark any interest because during the time, England was divided, it was the 1500s, there was great religious turmoil. That's when Henry VIII broke with the Catholic Church in 1533, and he embraced the Protestant Reformation in order to dissolve his union with Catherine of Aragon. So this is where the whole Church of England, religious freedom thing came into play. So years later, after all the turmoil and chaos died down, Sir Walter Raleigh and Francis Drake were given a royal charter by King Henry VIII to go to the New World and establish a settlement. Arriving in northeastern America, they landed on the northern tip of Rhode Island, and they set up a settlement called Roanoke. Now this was a super fail because nobody even knows what happened to the people of the colony. Nobody knows. They just vanished in midair. When Sir Walter Raleigh came back after a year of not giving them supplies, all he saw was a tree with the word Croatoan carved in it. Urban legend. Not urban legend, it actually happened. It was scary. I was there. Anyway, back to the program. So despite this failure, in 1607 the Virginia Company granted 105 men with the opportunity to build settlements in North America. The location of this settlement, known as Jamestown, proved to be disastrous. The previous experience with Europeans, the natives did not display friendly overtures to these settlers. Fortunately, though, John Smith, because of his leadership, was able to convince the Powhatans to not kill them and to actually help them through. Win to you, man. Win to you. But fail to everyone else. If you weren't there, everyone would have died. Anyway, in Jamestown, they began to cultivate tobacco as a cash crop. This cultivation marked a shift from trade with Indians to agriculture based on the hands of English servants and African slaves. As the need for agricultural labor emerged in North America, King James saw a need for Protestant extremists known as Puritans and Separatists to leave England. And in 1620, the Pilgrims landed in Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts. There they met Squanto, who helped them after many months of struggle. Additionally, the Puritans landed in present-day Boston, led by John Winthrop, and funded by the Massachusetts Bay Company. The group aimed at creating the city upon the hill to serve as a model religious colony for those in England. For example, in Northern Virginia, George Calvert established the first proprietary colony that served as a haven for Catholics. In order to attract more settlers, Maryland granted freedom of religion. And finally, my favorite colony was founded by William Penn, and it was established as the proprietary colony of Pennsylvania, which is probably the best of the 13 original colonies, if I do say so myself. And it was a safe haven for Quakers in 1682. So as more and more success came out of the colonies in North America, families and Englishmen were sent overseas to live in freedom, but not technically freedom, which is a fail we'll talk about another time. That's all I have for today. I'll see you next week.